All right, so I can't pronounce your username, but you're asking, can you talk about what you learned about texting? Okay, so that's actually a long, long story. I actually have an entire video course about texting, and this is something that I teach to my dating clients. So you have to understand that texting is very, very intricate. So it's going to be really hard to tell you in the course of a 3-minute video, but I'm going to try. So the very first thing about texting, which is you're primarily using on like a dating app, okay, is that you want to be lower investment than the girl. So you're going to look at her text bubble size, her emojis. You're going to look at the punctuation, the capitalization. How much effort did she put into that text bubble? And you want to go slightly underneath that level of effort, to the point where it feels like she's chasing you. Now, the reason we do it this way is because guys flood women with attention online, and they know that they have to work for the attention of higher quality men. So this is going to make you come off as a higher quality man, which we're not just trying to come off that way. We're actually are high quality men, but if you don't know how to text, you're not going to communicate that. Another thing about texting is that typically you're going to grab a phone number between 7 and 12 texts. Now, it matters what gets said within those 7 to 12 texts, but if you're waiting too much past that, now she thinks you're a pen pal type that's never going to actually try to take her out on a date. And if you go too much before that, you really haven't accomplished enough within the scope of that conversation to warrant getting her number, and you're probably not going to get it. You need the skill of free association. That's this ability to creatively rattle things off the cuff and always come up with the next thing to say. This is a discipline that improv students cultivate, and we also cultivate it within my dating clientele. Typically, when you're texting like on a dating app or something, it's less get to know you style questions and more playful kind of banter. Men should use emojis differently than women. For example, women are going to be super expressive with emojis. Men are just going to use emojis where you want to convey some kind of sentiment that you can't really understand from just reading the text. So if I say something cocky, I might do like a smirk emoji after it. If I say something funny that's meant to be a joke, I might do a laugh emoji after it, but I'm not going to overdo it. There's so many things about texting that I can't go over all of it here, but hopefully that gives you a little bit of taste of all the different things that you can learn when trying to master texting.